Sure, you may think royal Egyptians had it made in the shade, lounging, getting carted around, being fanned by servants. That sounds like the life, right? But that was only a fraction of how they spent their time. For the most part, they were insanely busy. When it came to royal duties, ancient Egyptian royals were working overtime. But luckily for them, the perks that came with the job were pretty sweet. Today, we're resetting sail down the Nile to explore what life was really like for an Egyptian royal. From around 3150 to 30 BC, Egypt was ruled by kings and queens called pharaohs, and they did more than just drink wine and eat like royalty. They spent their days overseeing the religious, economic, cultural, and political life of their entire kingdom. For most of their waking hours, pharaohs were constantly surrounded by people. You'd probably never get a second to yourself. Their entourage included officials, family members, noble servants, and royal bodyguards. They usually got to pick their crew, rewarding friends and relatives with this sweet gig. After waking up, pharaohs were met by servants who got them ready for the day. They were bathed, dressed, and prepped for royal life. Some rulers, like Hatshepsut, would perfume themselves with rich oils to show off their high status. Imagine living over 1,000 years before deodorant was even invented. After bathing, an army of stylists would assemble their clothing. And let's talk about wigs. They were the ultimate elite accessory. The higher your status, the better your wig. Royal wigs were the most elaborate, sometimes even woven with gold and silver threads. Pharaohs also wore fake beards for special events, which were symbols of power, showing they were living gods on earth. But with great power came great responsibility. According to the Greek historian Diodorus, all their actions were regulated by laws, including how they spent their time and what they ate. Mornings were spent getting briefed on administrative matters and holding meetings with officials and guests. When they did step out, they traveled in style on sedan chairs carried by servants, with royal fan-bearers acting as ancient air conditioning. Pharaohs weren't just kings. They claimed divine authority, acting as the link between humans and the gods. Their days were packed with religious duties, like ordering temples to be built and participating in ceremonies. But royal life had its perks. While commoners ate bread, beer, and fish, royals feasted on goose, bull, dates, figs, and wine. Kings could also have multiple wives and concubines, which meant they often had many children. They were also massive builders, with construction projects proclaiming their power all across Egypt. For fun, they went hunting, which was both entertainment and a way to show off their strength. From packed workdays to extravagant playtime, there was never a dull moment in the life of an Egyptian royal. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more.